Hello, 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 to match day 2. Alright, we're in now. First match day 2. Again, positions don't matter this early on in the tournament. They really don't. Alright, Ike Athens versus Hanan Songnam. Can Luka Jovic continue his goal scoring? And can Athens get a victory in this match? They don't. Well, Pineda scores a goal. Liu XY. Liu YT, okay. Well, I'm just gonna put the one I know. Pineda. For Ike Athens, the Mexican. He gets a goal. Now let's go figure out who these other two guys are, because I have no clue. But they gotta win! I mean, I gotta give them credit. It's stupid for Athens lost, but you know what? It's what it is. Hanan did the thing they were supposed to do, and that's get a fucking win. Not you. Damn, a center back scored the goal last time for them? For the first match day of the game of the season. Lu Yong Tao. Oh my god, I have to really do this every time. Lu Yong Tao. Lu Yong Tao. For Hanan. It's his first goal. He's a cam. And then the right midfielder, Liu Xinyu. Liu Xinyu. Okay, Liu. Liu Xinyu. I think that's how you spell his name. Make sure I did it right, because I put XYNYU. 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 Yep, alright. Cool. It's going to be a pain to keep up with the goal scorers, I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. Cardiff City versus Wehen. You would think Cardiff got this, right? After Wehen got absolutely fucking embarrassed, you'd think they got this. You would think. They do. Alright. Robertson scores and Tanner scores again. Okay. Okay, Tanner. Maybe I was disrespecting your name. My apologies. You go all the way up here, right behind in front of Woski. Early on tournament, already on your second goal in 2 games. Good shit. Yep. And Robertson for Cardiff City gets his Gets his first goal. It's not Robinson, right? Yeah, I think Robertson is probably the midfielder, because I think the striker is Robinson. I think. He used to be really good for West Brom back in the day when they were in the Premier League. Alright, ooh, I'd be scared if I was gonna know that, because fucking, bro, Buanga, and he's fully fit too? What the hell? Oh, that might be a cheat code right there. Oh my god. Jesus. Son scores his first goal of the tournament. His brace. Alright. Put you down 1. Jesus for LAFC. I'm expecting a lot of goals from them, to be honest. After seeing that first match day, oh my god. You're gonna put I'm just gonna put Son, because we all know who Son is, right? LAFC. I could put Heung-min Son, I guess. But there are times that I've put Korean names, I just put whatever it says right there, and right there it just says Son. Oh, wrong one. So good victory for them. Bad defeat for Granada, but to be honest, at this point, I'm assuming LAFC are gonna get the fucking victory, like the first place in this group. Bitch, I'm gonna click this just to get it out of the fucking way. Yep, there we go. Boulogne versus Freiburg. Boulogne got a good tie last time. Freiburg got a disappointing tie. And it's another tie! Well, shit. Freiburg, okay guys, lock in. Y'all have a really good squad. You shouldn't be tying. Cesena versus Nuremberg. Alright. Can Cesena get something out of this? I'm assuming Nuremberg gonna win this, to be honest with you. They do, but not easy by any fucking imagination. Lubach, Zoma, and Stepanov. Stepanov scores again. Where's he at? There he is. Gets his second goal. Whoops. There we go. Everyone else for new goal scores. So we'll go down here. We have Zoma Piacentini. Piacentini. Piacentini versus Senna. I think I spelled that right. Piacentini? Is that how you say it? Piacentini? Piacentini. Okay. Olivieri versus Senna as well. Which gave them the lead against Nuremberg. No, it actually didn't. It would give them a tie. Son of a bitch. The amount of times I gotta do this, like I did for Besiktas, is gonna be annoying. Oh. Nuremberg. It's his first goal. And lastly, Lubach. Lubach gets his goal. Nuremberg. Alright, another good victory for the German side. And to center easy, you see their formation, they're like a very defensive team. They look up Bordalás' fucking tactics. Frosinone versus Alverca, two teams I think lost, so they both need to win here. They got a tie. And they got a red card. So, Koneben and Diarra. Alright. Koneben for Frosinone. And Diarra for Alverca. Disappointing result for both of them. You never want to tie. And it was like a late goal too for Alverca. So it's more of a disappointment for Frosinone if anything. Sorry, I gotta split my finger. I'm trying to bite it out. How the fuck do you have 0.39k? What does 0.22k mean? 200 likes? Whatever. Or 200 comments? That has 800 comments. Whatever. Alright, Yugoslav play against Aroca. Let's see. Nothing really to say. Because last game was just a tie for Gabrieloni. Got a tie for his team. And Aroca, I think they got the victory? No, they got a tie too, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not. No, they got the win. That's right. They had that guy who scored a brace. And Gabrieloni is already injured, bro. What the fuck is happening? It's too early in the tournament to be getting injured this fucking early. Oh my 88th. Oh my god. I'd be so fucking mad. Candelone. Candelone for Yugoslav, which they might have hoped to give them the win because 88th minute. Crazy, right? And then out of nowhere, Simao scores like literally a minute after. I'd be so pressed. I don't think anyone understands how mad I would be. Well, actually, it did kind of happen to me the other day when Barcelona played against Real Sociedad. We scored. It took us forever to get the equalizing goal. Rashford scored it. And I'm like, okay, fine. We can use this momentum, guys. And before I can even have to finish that thought process, they scored another goal. It was crazy. Alright, Corona Kielce versus Royal Antwerp. Oh, yep, there's a problem. Diawara got injured already. So we'll put this guy Hermans down there. Diawara's injured, which means we gotta put in someone else. Right now, Babadi. And yes, it's gonna be Babadi. Alright, good luck, Babadi. Let's see how this works for you guys. Kielce versus Antwerp. Kielce had a really bad start to this tournament. Let's see if they can get something. They don't, but they do get a goal scorer at least. Not all is lost for them. Somers, Kirk, and Kuyate. Alright, Somers and Kirk get more goals. Somers, Kirk first. They both get 2 goals now. In that order too. It's kind of wild. Pushing all these other guys down. The next match about to be Niasiacha versus Piastglivice. Alright, and so Kielce do get their first goal scorer, which is this guy, Svetlin. Svetlin for Kielce. First goal for him, and then Kuyate get a victory for Antwerp again. Belgian side knows how to finish the job. And no, I was wrong. Bengaluru versus PS Gliwice. That's right, they already got a red card, so early already. Let me figure out which one's better between these two. Attacking wise, it's the guy who's in blank, so. Yes, I put the LM in there, bro, because their fucking midfield so shit. They need a little bit of better players in there. So we got this 54 rated guy, Venkatesh. So he's gonna have to be the backup for now. All right, can Bengaluru get a result here? They do have Sunil Chetri up top. Look at that motherfucker, 68 rated. That's my boy. Against Gliwice, Dalmau scores again, and Chetri scores again. So Chetri first, because he's forward first. He gets a second. Right there. Fuck. Chetri. And then Dalmau gets a goal. Bring him on 2. There you go. When he gets his side a tie, it's better than a loss. A loss. And oh boy, Sarmiento versus Niesiecha. Sarmiento did really good in the first game with Magnin scoring a hat trick already. Oh, goal disallowed, and Niesiecha get a victory. Jimenez scores it. Not what I was expecting. Jimenez for Niesiecha. His goal gives them a win. All right. A Polish side that actually looks decent. So they got 4 points out of 6. That's pretty good, actually. All right, let's see how the table looks right now. After that, LAFC, Royal Antwerp, Nuremberg, and Arauca are make out the top 4. Cardiff, Henan, Niesiecha, Juvestavia in the top 8. Sarmiento, Boulogne, Freiburg, Cesena, Athens, Alverca, Bengaluru, and Frosinone in the middle of the table, with Granada, Piasglivice, Corona Kielce, and Wehen Wiesbaden being in the bottom of relegation. Alright, let's just go on to the next match day. There's not much to say, because nothing really matters this early on in the competition, to be honest. So, let's see.